Hello everyone, Eddie here, Minecraft Realms. I've left it a day or so since Plan B got activated and the Chicken Fest. I did go in after Devon went on and try and help her clear up the chickens, but she managed to get most of them and I just went in and tied it up. I have some footage of that I will upload soon, but I'm waiting on Devon to upload her video. I'm just sneaking in now, just making sure, just in case there's been any repercussions. I want to make sure I was recording just in case. I don't think anything's happened too bad. We still have chickens. Every now and then there's a few chickens there. I've got chickens all over this place, where they're still lurking up in the rafters and stuff, but got rid of most of them. But as you can see here, I glassed out the inside of the tower, put a string of hoppers around. I broke all this to get rid of the chickens. String of hoppers around to have that one there locked by the day-night sensor. So all these would fill up with eggs. Be waiting on this one to go night time. When it went night time, they all just fed down through those hoppers into the dispenser I had set back there with this timer circuit running. Ah, the fun. It caused a few chickens, I must admit. Absolutely loads of chickens. I dread to think how many chickens were there, but it was a lot. 'Twas a lot of chickens. It's night time. Let's not cook our goose. Let's just get to sleep. Now, I know Mntdewmanias asked me if this texture pack was Faithful Reborn. I think it's just Faithful, but I can quickly check. Did I actually sleep? I did, good. Resource packs. Faithful, it's a Faithful snapshot pack. But I was confused because in amongst this slot I have Faithful Noon, which is High Noon, which gives you guns instead of bows and arrows. Reborn, which is the slightly smoother version of Faithful, slightly different. And Space, which gives you a laser blaster instead of bows and arrows. And Faithful Standard 32 pack. Faithful 64 pack, which is someone's been putting 64-bit conversions in. These bits are the ones I tried to get working and didn't. I've got more texture packs than I know what to do with. Snow Zone, that's in there. All the different specs. This one, the element animation, is a sound pack, and it changes the sounds. And in that one, I tend to take just the villager sounds out because I like the villager sounds. But then if you come down to this one, you've got Eon, which was quite nice, and I'll call it Red Craft, but it's R3D Craft, which is anyway, describe it, just show you it. Let's do it. Let's have a look at R3D Craft. It's, how can you describe it? It's very similar to Default. It's very similar to Faithful, but it's a little bit more rugged and rough, a bit more realistic. So there's more depth to the textures, which is quite nice. Don't get me wrong, I quite like it, and it gives it a sort of grainier feel. Oh, that's probably me sewer, that skelly. I did see a chicken on that tree. Slowly picking off the chickens that are left. It may take a while. I'm going to leave the two on Jeremy, they can stay. Oh look, you saw that, it run round there. It saw me coming. See that one on Jeremy I'm going to leave, and the one on the villager breed I'm going to leave. Because they're just doing no harm, but that chicken butt can go. Oh, but the footage, plus on with there when she's cleared this whole area. But when I came on, oh, excuse me chicken, Thank you. They're still everywhere, so look. Oh, killed a flower. You maybe killed flowers and everything you... Oh, what's that flower? Did I get it? Yeah, good. How many eggs and chickens I've got? Oh, it was a bit of a slaughter fest, the chickens. But they were all up here. Everywhere you looked up here, there was chickens and... Oh, it got worse. And it got worse. And it got worse. Oh, dear. I can still hear him. Is that Agent X? Agent X. He's lurking there. He's minding his own business. He's been a very good boy. But there are other chickens that snuck away from the main flock. And it got to the point I was grabbing a handful of seeds and just walking backwards with seeds, getting all the chickens to follow me. Because there were so many of them. And clearing the house out was a nightmare. I must have had about 50 in the house alone, especially when I broke the chicken buster. Oh dear, they all just streamed out of that and just filled the house. And it was like, no, not this way, go the other way. And it didn't, they all went into my house. So I had plenty of fun with chickens. I think we're pretty much chicken free now. Oh dear, that was a giggle. This was me. Damn, now I need to build something here. Because that's where the sign used to be. So I've always left that wall blank. Thought, no, I don't have to touch that. Let's, chop a few eggs and feathers off and a few bits of chicken. We got a bit. Got a fair few chickens. Did well there. Devon must be swamped. Bless her, she came in. She came in before I did. I saw a comment on on the Plan B video, and she's come in because I left a comment to say that I was going to do something, and she's come in and she'd cleaned up most before I got here. But I thought I'd come and help. It was a killer prank, I must admit, so it needed help tidying up. Look, there's still blooming chickens everywhere. Everywhere you look, there is chickens. I'm going to walk today because that rail track's too noisy sometimes. So instead I'm going to have a little run along the hedges. Because that's what they're there for. It's like when you're a kid, isn't it? If there was a low wall, wherever you're walking, there's a little low wall. You have to walk on it as a kid. You can't walk next to it or walk beside it. You have to walk on the low wall. Go on, I dare. Oh, you're getting good. You missed. So I wanted to try it as well. I've got infinity bow. Now I'm trying to remember if they changed the infinity bow that you didn't need arrows anymore, rather than just keeping one in your inventory. You can get away with not having any now. So I must try that at some point. But now, because the impending map change, and it is looking highly likely now that we are going to change up when it comes to 1.8, which, if rumours be true, is next week. 1.8 will come out next week, and Tryonus has been busy. He's building upwards. Good lad, keep it going. I love chickens. Oh. Bunny lovers, you're gonna hate me, but bunnies, they make great hunting. They really do make great hunting. That is looking nice. I like that. Bunnies make some serious hunting in 1.8. I'm having bunny hunting expeditions. All those people that love bunnies, you have bunnies. You keep them in your little bunny farms. I'm gonna hunt them. Because I like hunting bunnies. It's funny. Plus, you need rabbit's foots for potions. You've got to have potions, so you've got to get rabbit's foots. And I know that's just an excuse to hunt bunnies, but it's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. This looks kind of, because it's the red or the R3D texture pack, this wheat kind of looks a little weird. It's like just throwing me out running through it. Villagers. Schmeagol still here. Okay guys, where is everyone? Oh, it didn't take you long, did it? No. Water, Gollum, Gollum, water. You derp. You know you're not supposed to be in there. Come on, out you get. What is it with you guys and water? You got a death wish, need to drown. I ask you. It is ridiculous. But no, I kind of like this texture pack because it's just that little bit grainier. And it looks kind of cool. So really all it is like a 32-bit faithful. But just roughed up around the edges a bit. No villagers yet. No. So yeah, going back to the 1.8 update, it's looking very likely we're going to be doing it. Because most of the people that want to vote on it and are interested in it have voted yes. So there's a fair chance it's going to be a no map, and at that moment that gets decided, you get the reluctance to start anything big. I mean, I know Devon's doing the railway, which I really must go and check, and that's not a cloud. Or is it a cloud? I want Optifine, I want to know what it is. As the sun sets, there's something there, and that's not clouds. Or is it clouds? It could be clouds. Have I got clouds on? Let's turn clouds off, see if it disappears. I'll do it quick before the sun goes down. Options, video settings, clouds off. It was a cloud. But that's good, then I haven't got to fly over there and find out what it is. It's because the thing updates itself every now and then and resets my clouds. I don't like clouds on. I can hear old lava's in the forge, in it. Just sitting there, yes, plan B. Yeah, I can come down now. Plan B has been beat. Yeah, I'm going to sleep this, and I'm going to change back to the Faithful 32. Actually, no, let's go Faithful Reborn and show you Faithful Reborn. Because I'm always confused about what the difference is between Reborn and the other one. Ooh. So that's kind of, the R3D craft is kind of a, yeah, that's on the one, good. It's a kind of a faithful grunge. But it is nice, I do like it. You do get used to it. Now this is Faithful Reborn. What on earth is the difference? As far as I know, it could just be pictures. Oh no. No, there's a lot of things like the glass is a lot tidier with the glass. Yeah, it's little things that you notice in the colours of the glass. And visitations from hello scalps. Not going to zap you because it's too noisy, just going to beat you up. And can you put your bits in the box, please? Oh, free armour. Power 2 bow. Not complaining. That's what I was going to test, wasn't it? That's what I was going to test. We'll stick them in there, but I have no arrows in my inventory. Infinity bow doesn't draw. Yeah, in creative it will. 1 hour of my inventory, you can draw. And your arrow will always stay there. Right, that's cool. Long as I know I need 1 arrow, I shall keep 1 arrow. Let's dump some of this junk that I don't need. Uppers, dispensers, carpets. As well as I reckon the thingy, I reckon the plan B. Now, so this is the Reborn. I don't think there's a huge lot of difference as a texture pack, but it's just another polished version of it. Someone else has had another go at it, polished it, tidied it up a bit, made it what they want in the pack, which is fine. I have no worries with that at all. Just looks, I don't know, as I run past things it looks a little, well that's right, because it's moving, it's animated as well, so everything moves. Yeah, that's why I wasn't happy with it. Didn't like the animation. Let's get rid of that. Let's put the snapshot back on. Where's the snapshot? There it is. Because the snapshot doesn't wave about and do silly things. Snapshot just looks nice. Doesn't look so, don't know, weird as you walk past things. Looks very crisp and very clean and I like it. And these guys in the window. I would say they're the three wise men, but it's not as Huey, Louie and Dewey, is it? Hello, I'm in the window. Peeping Toms are us. Hello. What are you up to, fella? You putting on a show for 'em, are you? Oh dear. Windows. What is it with these? Okay, fine. There's some bit of villager pathfinding that involves standing on window ledges that I have no idea about. Yeah. Generic bee shark. Still haven't changed that from thingy yet. No, so, yeah, no big projects because we're literally waiting on the world to change next week. But I know Devon has the station still undergoing build. Now, I will go peek at that from a distance because I don't want to do any spoilers, but I want to see if she needs any help on it. Because I keep promising to help, but the times when me and Devon can get on to record or even me get on to play are wildly different a lot of the times. So we have, oh, food. We have very divergent time zones. As you can see, on my own again. I spend half my time on my own. But I don't mind because it means I can crack on and do derpy things. Tryonus. He's definitely making a good job of that. Oh, got a little bit of stone on me. I could finish a bit more on my path, get some more jobs finished. It's kind of what we're looking at now is when you're doing this, coming this close to a world reset, it's finishing jobs. And this isn't going to finish all the path by a long way, but might make it a little bit more complete. It's got to have all these little green bits with a bala. Not that it matters. I'm sure no one's going to come and tell me off for having green bits. And I run out. What's that? Stone brick? No, I'm not putting stone brick on there. Wouldn't look right. But in theory, this is the kind of thing you do on the last week or two before world resets. Which I really should do. I might get that done off camera. I might not, you know what I'm like. Fugly House is pretty much up to where it needs to be. The UFO's up to where it needs to be. B-Movie Village is kind of where I wanted it. I was going to do a lot more B-movie stuff on it, but just never got around to doing it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Ooh, whoop. This is a bit busy around here now. That's where the station's been built over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up here. Because this is where I started. Eddie's Perch. Temporary or permanent. Is it down here? Because at the time this was a mountain. And all this round here was just bare stone. And I thought, oh, that's a nice place to build. Mountain all the way around this side. And bare stone here, a bit of open land there. I'll be it built here. But then Spawn Town was there and it really wasn't going to work too well. But I spent my first rainy night on top of here. First step's a doozy because I fell down it a couple of times. Home rain on me home because it did rain a lot. But this is where I started. Perfect time. Cue the music. I came in from Spawn, had a little walk around, thought, go find myself somewhere to live, and this was it. This was my perch, and it's been here ever since. The rail station's over there. Home Sweet Home is expanded massively compared to what it was. That was literally a mountain. You could just about see the top of that house. That shows you how high the mountain was, and Devon's taken it right down. So that was a huge task. I think the next world, Spawn Town, may be on a flatter area. Please. I think Devon will appreciate the flatter area as well. Hasn't got to remove quite so many mountains. But now, this, I can see covered all this in grass as well. She does massive, massive landscaping. Because this was all, literally, all stone. It was a mountainside. All bare stone. Massive landscaping does our Devon. Tryonus. Woohoo! Anyway, I'm going to call it there, and I'm going to go have a chat with Tryonus. Have a brilliant day, everyone. I shall catch you next time. Bye.